Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today video is just a very short video, but it is very educative, and I want to touch on something about what will happen if you don't prune your crops. And in this video we are going to address what will happen if you don't prune tomatoes. So pruning is important process whereby it helps a farmer or anyone who is doing farming to get rid of those excessive vegetative which will make a plant or different parts of the plant to compete for food, and hence you get maybe if it is, for example, the tomatoes that we are going to talk about, you are going to get small sizes of the tomato, the fruit part that you are going to sell because of the excessive vegetative, meaning every part of the tomato plant, it is gonna have a fruit or a tomato, the end product that you're going to get. So if they are competing and they are very many, meaning they are going to get lesser food, and you will realize that at the end you are going to get small pieces of a fruit of a tomato that you are going to sell, and it won't be good for you in the market, because you know you have competitors in the market, and if they bring something of high quality than yours, you're going to go you might even end up not selling. So pruning is important because it also helps you to get rid of those diseased part of a plant, and then also to get rid of those parts which has been affected with the pest. So let's see this example of a tomato plant which has not been pruned in a farm of one of our farmers, and you will realize that what I'm talking is real. If you don't do pruning, the end product, you're going to get very tiny tomatoes, which is not good. So this tomato plant, it was not pruned, so you see excessive vegetative parts, very excessive. There are very many branches, so the tomato plant was very bushy, and when this happens, you see the end products, you see they are very small tomato. These ones, they are very small. Who will buy such kind of tomato? No one will really buy them because they are very small. Even you, how much will you sell this one? These ones are very small because of the results of not pruning your plants. So pruning process is important, because you see, like for example, what I was telling you, that during when the plant is, or the crop is growing, this one, it has a lot of tomatoes, because it was one branch which this farmer could have pruned it so that it allow only maybe two to develop. But if you don't do the pruning, this is what you get: very small, very tiny, very tiny, very tiny, and no one will buy them. Even you yourself will be ashamed to take this to the market. So this is the result of not pruning a tomato plant. Tomatoes, they need to be pruned so that you allow that the lesser vegetative and no competition for food, and every part of the tomato will get the food and also the minerals and nutrients that are required for the big sizes and quality sizes, so that you can sell into the market. So it is good to carry out this process. It's not only you're going to get the quality sizes, but also I've said that it helps you to get rid of those maybe awkward part of the plants which are maybe crooked, or they are diseased, or they have some pest. So pruning is important process, and never forget it, so that you really get good quality. And I think another mistake that this farmer did is not stocking it very well. So he tried out stocking it, but now he did not stock it well. He could have stocked it so that it stand straight upwards, so that the plant also is being exposed. You know, the other importance of stocking it very well and pruning it very well, it exposes various part of the tomato plant to the light, because remember, light is important for the process of photosynthesis, so that the tomato plant will make their own food, and also so that they can utilize it, and also they can end up making good quality tomato. So the pruning process is it is important, and if you don't carry out during the process of production for those crops which require it, because not all crops will require pruning, there are some which doesn't require, but for those which require, like the tomato, please make sure you usually carry out and be checking, because pruning, you carry it some several times depending on how your plant is growing and the condition of your plant. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it has taught you a lesson, and you have known that it is important to do pruning during the production of especially tomato. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please consider doing it, and share the information so that other people also can be able to discover the great channel and also get to learn.